Welcome back, everyone. Drake Hawkins with you again, and we are going to be playing some more Foundation today. This is our lovely village. We're hiding out in the forests, overlooking things. Strange people building towns.
Before we get started, if you're enjoying the series, please hit that like button, it helps me out. And if you haven't already joined the clan, hit the subscribe button and stay tuned for more great content.
Okay, so we have a few things on the go for today. We have our lovely church set up. We've made it through the crunch of first reorganization. Got a decent amount of grain coming in here if we get the bird's eye view here. That's lovely. Houses have been thoroughly upgrading nicely, which is excellent. They added in extra food supply. We're sitting at a very healthy 418 berries. And our wood supply is good. We aren't huge on the planks and whatnot. I do have a correction that I got finally some feedback. Well, not finally. I got some feedback pretty quickly, actually, on the issue with this selling stuff. I am told by the developers that this is the number that they will keep in the stockpile. So I'm assuming this means the universal up here rather than this thing down here. Because this has 0, this has 22, which means I've probably got some planks there and there, no? I have 22 planks right there, and that's what's counting that stock. So, I don't know if the merchants can buy directly from the suppliers or if they need these fine things to get their materials from. But, things are going well in our little village here. In our little village of whatever it's called. Foundation. I don't know if it's got a name other than that. Expanding slightly around the meadow here. It's not going very quickly, but today I would really like to get the mining facilities operational. So, to do so, let's open up another piece of territory here. That would be lovely. And let's clear out a few more just to spend some of our coin. And we'll close that territory map thing. So this is all ours now. Yay! We do have a food supply over here and another stone supply over there, so we could consider something like a village there. But this is the ore deposit. Can't click on it apparently. But we're working on the mines. Oh no, they are built. They just look like they're construction projects, but they're actually completed. So let's see about getting housing. There we go, look. We'll get some housing in here. Male 1476 and female 919. Emma and Martin joined. Well, that's not what I wanted. Why are they? Where are they? Female 1496, huh? So where are you, female 1496? What do? You are a serf. Okay, let's speed things up a little bit here. Well, we follow these two around. Looks like they're both going into their house. Yes. Okay, so you guys are going to become miners, please. There we go. Excellent. My apologies. Things beeping in the background on us. So that is kind of what I want to do. I want to have them build houses along here. That would be lovely. How's our zone looking for the area? Residential zone might need a bit of a boost in order to grab territory in there. And I think what we can do is this. Because I don't know that they're going to... Whoa, a little laggy lag there. I don't know that it's going to affect the pathway, because it seems like they've already built the path. You see that? They built the path right up along by the trees here. I like it. Now, that's 2 of them. We need more housing in here, though, guys. I did have a suggestion. I think it was Becky that suggested that we might want to consider removing or reducing the... holding off on the immigration waves. But that was a video or 2 ago. I think that comment came in, so I think we're probably... Let me know if I'm wrong, Becky, but I think these are still a good idea to keep these coming in. If you think there's a reason why we should change that, now would probably be a good time to let me know. Also, some suggestions on things like warehousing and whatnot. I think we might consider another facility, but another warehousing facility, but I think possibly doing that over here might be a nice idea. So let's look at a warehouse. If we do a warehouse in kind of along the road edge here, let's do that. Oh, church time. Is everybody going to church? Get over to your church. Turn. How do I turn again? There we go. Now, I think we'll slide that right up like this. That would be lovely. Go ahead and build that beauty for me. We need more people. Do we have any people that don't have housing? That's what I'd like to be able to know. If there was a way to find like demographic information, territory boundaries, I'd like to know things like the housing. I'd like to know if these villagers, this villager list expanded to tell things like housing would be great. I'm just trying to see if there's any such beast. Eventually I'd love to build a wall. The menu. Is the menu going to give me anything? I don't think so. I need like some sort of charts or something. Resource panel. Nope, that's not it. Villagers upgraded the house. That's good. I like that they're upgrading. I would like more housing as well. Oh, there we go. We got another house coming in over here by the farm, or by the mine rather. Who's going to be living in this beauty? Look at this fine quality primitive house. You're going to destroy my flowers, aren't you? Yep, you're gonna live right on the flower. You're gonna have flowers coming out your house. That's actually rather nice. So who's living in here? We got 1064 and 1678. You're also going to be not millers, but miners. I just about made you millers. Good. So 2 new village upgraded house. Good. 2 new miners. Well, there's 5 we can house. Wow. We can house 5 apiece. That's lovely. So this over here is going to be built. Do they have what they need? No, they're still short some stone. How are we on stone? Not particularly overpopulated. We have available workers. Can go to work over here too. Let's check our available workership overall. Sorry about the audio glitch in last episode. I don't know what happened there. Still haven't figured it out, but it doesn't seem to have been in my raw. Must have been something either in the render or the upload. Probably on the render side of things, but I do apologize for that. Thanks for pointing it out. Quarzarmer. I forget how to pronounce your name. I read it sometimes and lots of times, but I forget how it's pronounced. Sorry. Let me know. Yeah, but thanks for pointing it out that I was missing that. We have these all populated? I think we do. 600 and some odd food now. That's excellent. Now, so if we were to do something like have a warehouse, have this warehouse focus on the stuff, the resources that are here, for instance, like if it was a wheat warehouse, like we could have one warehouse down here that was just wheat and flour and bread and all that. That would be cool to kind of centralize it in the resource. We have a limited amount of flour here, though. Another suggestion was maybe get another windmill. Oh, autosave in progress. Another windmill in, but this windmill seems to be doing okay. We might actually be needing more bakery. Why are we 0 water? Where's our bakers? There we go. We got water delivered. Okay. We're making bread. 2 wheat, 2 water for some bread. That's good because they have a well right across the street and they have a well right there. So there's no issues there at all. We could also put in a well over here. Would probably be a nice feature. What do you think? Think we should have a well over here, guys? I think so. I think we should have a well right on the corner here. I like that little path. That's great. Okay, so this warehouse is refusing everything. What I want them to accept is, I think this is coal, right? This is coal. They'll be accepting coal. This is iron ore. This is iron bars. This is tools. Okay. That's good. I think that's what we'll have there. And we will assign 2 workers to it. Definitely need more housing up here, though, guys. Keep the population rolling, please. Come on, more people. Our forester's doing his job, and our woodcutters are chopping down the trees. We still are short on wood here, so... Oh, you know what? We didn't assign the other sawmill. We only had 1 sawmill running there. That'll help things nicely. So this guy is going to collect wood. Is that a smart idea? I mean, I have woodcutter over here, right? No, I don't have woodcutter camp over here. Just the forester. Forester's also not assigned. There we go. Woodcutters are where? Do we not have another woodcutter? Is it just the 1? Is it literally just you 3 that are cutting all the trees? And keeping us that well stocked? I feel like that can't be right. Because there's a woodcutters. There's no woodcutters working in that woodcutter camp. Building a house completed. Where did that one go in? I didn't see that one happen. Oh, there it is. Yep. Excellent. Male 833. You are going to be a miner as well. You move in next to the mine. I think that must mean that you want to be a miner. Okay. So now we should be stockpiling some iron ore. Excellent. Now, how do we make iron mines? Coal hut. What does this do? Resource needed: wood and tools. Maintenance cost. Produces coal from in exchange for wood. No coal mining at this point. Ooh, a fountain. Oh, we need a fountain at the church. Don't we? I mean, we kind of need one here. I feel like a fountain, maybe the fountain over by the Lord's Manor would be nice. Right in front of these guys' workshop. In town? Fountain in town center. Right there. There we go. Alright. Hello, beautiful church bells. Okay, so I was totally distracted there. What was I doing? Coal hut. Okay. Now, these coal huts are going to produce coal from... This coal hut's going to produce coal from the wood. Okay. This place can actually stock wood then as well. Pardon me. That sounds like a good idea. I don't want them to have any of the other stuff. Now, we could put a market over here. Like, I could put, instead of having the food all the way across here, I could have a food market over here. And these other things. And then people will stockpile that, right? 0 bread in stock. 12 clothing sold, but not a lot in stock. You guys just don't produce very quick in your weavers' huts. That's the problem. We could do more sheep. We could do a very big sheep production place, right? Like we could do a bunch of sheep down here. Or somewhere. Up here in the hills here. Is there mining over here? Thought there was. Way over there, okay. It is quite a ways away. I'd love to have more sheep up in these hills. And then more weavers. But I don't know if sheep is the issue. Wool is the issue, rather. I don't think wool is the issue. Autosave. Okay, do we have lots of wool stocked? Yes, we do. 260 wool stocked. Okay, so clearly we just have imbalanced... Now, again, very early access, alpha, that's part of the problem. And one of them that we know of is the weaver's hut. I didn't realize it was this bad, though. So let's go ahead and try to top up that resource. Weaver's huts. Where are we going to put those? I'm thinking they probably should be somewhere over here. Do we put in like a whole row of weaver's huts right in here? spinning strangely. And back to back they faced each other, drew their swords and shot each other. I do not believe my tale is true. Ask the blind man, he saw it too. And you can go down here. Like this. The Weaver's sweatshop at the church. That's just inappropriate, Drake. Let's say such things. Alright, there we go. So we're going to add 5 of those in there, because we are way short on our clothing supply. I think that's one of the prerequisites for citizen, isn't it? You are a citizen and you do require cloth. Yeah, actually it's a serf requirement, isn't it? Are there any serfs around? Can I find a serf? Is there a way for me to find a serf? No? Pretty slim chance, huh? Builders aren't going to be serfs. Are you a serf? No. Do we have any serfs? Jeepers. I need to find some serfs here. Are you a serf? No. Are you a serf? No. You are missing bread, though. Are you a serf? No. You? Yeah, you're a serf. Okay, so you serfs do need clothing. Lodging and clothing. Okay, yeah, so, I mean, coal hut's finished. Excellent. So I think the serfs have been an issue. There we go. Is that more housing? Where are you? You are what? Looking to fill your needs. You're going to become a coal burner. And you're going to become... You know what? No. You're not going to become a coal burner. You're going to become a miner. And you will also become a miner. It's 8 of them. Right? So I should have 5 there and 3 there. I need 2 more. 2 more people to move into the mining area. How we did? Do we have enough space for them there? Yeah, we definitely do. Now, notably they built over flowers, but they didn't build over roads. Oh, they've changed the path to the other side of the trees. That's interesting. 2 new villagers joined. Excellent. I love the pathing they do here. It is beautiful. Can I get rid of that for a second? And I'd like to actually get rid of that tree. We're going to just relocate that decorative tree since the people have decided. Excellent. Now this warehouse should be stocking, right? It's got some wood. It's got some iron. They don't have coal burners yet, but we could probably get some in there. Let's give us some... let's give us some residential beside the church. How about that? Not that close to the church. Let's not crowd them now. People need places to worship that's not overly crowded. How about that? Oops. Wrong button, as per usual. Wouldn't be a Drake episode of Foundation if I didn't do that, huh? Forester's good. Woodcutters are good. Wood supply is good. We have some cloth. Villagers upgraded their house. Good. What are you, villager? That's this house that's been upgraded. Bringing some supplies. Oh, is upgrading their house. You are what? You're a carpenter. And you are a carpenter. So the 2 carpenters here. Building completed. Weaver's hut. Good. They're upgrading their house a little bit. I can't speak or eek. Now, do we have unemployment still? Oof, very little, if any. Jeepers. I got shepherd 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, we are really not going to shut down the immigration. No chance. Alright, let's go ahead and find a job for there, and then a worker for there, and a worker for there. Grace and Walter. Walter, where are you at? You living down that way? That's not bad, buddy. Not bad at all. Grace, where are you? Mm-hmm. Good. Got your supplies. Excellent. Wonderful, wonderful. Well, we have helped some of the clothing issue. How are we doing now? We got 22 serfs, 36 citizens, and 29 bourgeoisie. And the bourgeoisie is because they have achieved what? Bread and faith. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So how can you guys serve? Upkeep 20, maintenance, effective. Villager capacity 20. Does that mean only 20 people can get faith? I'm curious. I mean, it can only be 20 at once, I would assume. Maybe more than that. I don't know. We're about to turn on the charcoal once we get a few more people living up. Oh, wait a second. We got our new house. You are already a minor. You guys. Female number 2, minor. Yes. And male 328, minor. Alright, that should be the 5 minors. That was goal number 1 for the day. I didn't realize it would take quite that much to get there, but we now have 10 people working in the mines. That is wonderful. 64 stockpiled warehouse, or iron in the warehouse there. Now, this warehouse should not be accepting. Should not be accepting iron. Should not be accepting coal. Or, iron ore. You can accept tools. That's fine. Well, we're still stocking more wheat, but hopefully, or more wool, but hopefully we'll deal with that. We have 536. Maybe we do need another mill. I think we have been wisely instructed to get another windmill here. So I'm wondering if this bakery should maybe relocate. Maybe we need to relocate the baker down this way. What do you guys think? Down the main road here, put a windmill up in there somewhere? I don't know. Where should we put our windmill? If we put a spot like up here for stuff like that, then we can move the make a new warehouse up here and have food that way. That would be interesting. Or we put a warehouse in, tuck a warehouse in here, and it can be store our wool. No, our wool's down here already. Yeah, I think maybe somewhere we're going to get another mill. So let's look at that next episode, though. We have gotten some things going, got the iron in. Building our weavers' huts have been completed. They're still upgrading houses, which makes me happy. Well, our last weaver's hut is almost finished here. That is fantastic. Slow progress a little bit today, but we will have coal here once we find somebody to move into the area to get to work on it. So then it'll be time to smelt and make our own tools. That'll be next episode. Thank you everybody for joining me. Hopefully you are enjoying things. Let me know what you think we should be working on next and how we should sort out the whole needing more food or more bread supply. I think Becky or whoever commented on that is right that we will need more windmills. I thought they didn't because, you know, oh, the windmill's not operating, but he's really not operating because he's taking his sweet time to get the food. It's all piled up here. Look, 565 of it. So, definitely need some more assistance there to keep this thing going. Or keep the more wind to get things going. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll put them up here. Maybe we'll put them over here. We'll see. Thank you, everybody. And as always, I'll see you in game.